guys, welcome to my channel. I'd seen this thing about this little boy, um, a 1 month old boy. Baby was found. Oh, he was found. He was found yesterday, 2 days after he went missing. A 1 month old baby was missing from Montgomery, Alabama. And the body of Caleb C.J. Wisnad Jr. Oh, was found 2 days after he went missing. Apparently, his father has been charged with manslaughter. So we're gonna look into this, see why, what happened to the baby, what happened to Caleb or CJ, the little 1 month old baby. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please join me, wrap me in your white light. Keep me safe from anything negative or anything that wishes me harm. Spirit guides, can you please show me with the tarot what happened to cause the death of 1 month old Caleb CJ? I'm not even going to try to say his last name again. What happened to cause his death? He was found yesterday, 2 days after he went missing. What happened to cause this little boy's death? So we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, Three of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands reversed. Who killed this little 1 month old baby? Who killed this baby? Who killed Caleb? We have the Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles. The Three of Wands is in the reverse position. Okay, so for the 6 with what happened to this little baby, the Ten of Pentacles is related to family and it's in the reverse. So of course that's going to be negative things at home. That's rocky foundations, insecurity, instability in life. So I feel like they had planned some type of adoption type thing that suddenly and unexpectedly fell apart. They were supposed to get money and stuff from it. That ended up being delayed, and because of that delayed and delay and uncertainty, probably due to maybe like the baby had drug dependency issues that carried over from the mother, and they were rethinking it. Something that was supposed to happen didn't happen, or something that they said about the baby, like possibly not being addicted to drugs or not having anything genetically wrong with it or inheriting anything negatively from the parents. I don't know. But something wasn't what it was supposed to be, which delayed the process and really caused a lot of hostility in the relationship, which led to domestic abuse because, I mean, obviously drug use is going on still. They didn't, because it fell through, they were feeling like they had barely any options. They had this burden. This is falling through. It probably fell all the way through. It was delayed, and then they finally got the answer. Found out that it wasn't going to happen. They didn't know what to do, which caused really high tension between them. And I think a feeling like an argument broke out, and somehow the baby got hurt in the crosshairs. I don't feel like the baby was like beaten, kind of, but I don't feel like the baby died right away. I feel like the baby sustained an injury due to a fight that happened between the parents, and they made the decision together to try to let the baby heal so that they wouldn't get in trouble and wouldn't have to go to jail and whatever else happens, if and lose the baby with no money, no chance of getting money, I guess you could say. Because of the 10 of wands in the reverse, that's like partners sharing a burden. So to be honest, if one of them's going to be arrested, the other one should, because they both share equally the burden, because the baby's body, it allegedly, the injury eventually caused the baby to succumb to the injury that he sustained. But I think there was a good bit of time in there. The mom was struggling with being a mother. She didn't want to be. She was very overwhelmed, and she refused to take charge of things and get the baby the help that he needed. Even though she knew it was wrong, she and him made the decision that they were going to try to wait it out, and then they tried to cover it up. I think that the mom probably told a little bit. She's probably how they found the baby, to be honest. And remember, everything's alleged, only in my opinion. Everything is alleged for my opinion. Oh my God, y'all, I'm repeating myself so much. Everybody's innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. I'm just a tarot card reader. Do not sue me. Thank you. But yeah. So because the adoption money exchange, I don't even know if like in regular adoptions money is exchanged, but they were going to exchange the baby for money for somebody who could not conceive, but they ended up not getting the baby because of possibly an inherited drug addiction, in my opinion. And the mom was overwhelmed because you're taking drugs. You have this big burden that you weren't expecting, and he's not expecting, neither of you, y'all expected the baby to be gone and y'all to have money. This is not how it was supposed to be for them, And then for the who, again, the Knight of Swords, that's going to be in a confrontation between them because they're talking about it. They're both upset, heightened emotions. Drugs with the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles, the money that stinginess, money hungry, like, and obstructing progress. They decided together to make a choice and obstruct the progress of people finding out after it happened. It wasn't, in my opinion, like a beating the baby, torturing the baby, but it was something that happened during an argument. The baby got hurt, and instead of taking the baby who could have been saved to the hospital, they let the baby just succumb to his death. The Three of Wands, they were planning on, they were stopped from their progression. They're moving forward. They were going to travel. They had so many plans, apparently, but now let's just hope she gets arrested too, because they both belong in jail. They made a conscious decision that ended the baby's life that could have been saved. It wasn't a life-threatening injury at first. It was life-threatening if you didn't go to the hospital, but if they would have went to the hospital, the baby would have made it.